The Golden State Warriors are shaking things up in a big way, and fans need to brace themselves for what could be a game-changer in the 2024-25 season. Rumors are swirling about a blockbuster trade that could bring a superstar to the Bay Area, one who's proven he can light up the playoffs alongside our very own Stephen Curry. Could this be the move that propels us back to championship glory? If you want to stay ahead of the curve on all things Warriors, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. The Golden State Warriors are making headlines, and I can't help but feel a rush of excitement as we dive into this potential blockbuster trade that could see Jimmy Butler donning the Dubs colors. With the Warriors off to an impressive 8-2 start this season, it's clear that the team is hungry for another championship run. But let's be real, they need another star alongside Stephen Curry if they want to truly compete for the title. Jimmy Butler fits that bill perfectly. The Warriors have been eyeing elite talent, and while their attempts to snag Paul George and Lauri Markkanen didn't pan out, the opportunity to acquire Butler could be the game-changer they need. The Miami Heat, on the other hand, are struggling with a 4-5 start, and it seems like they're ready to rethink their roster. For Butler, this could be the right time to make a move, especially considering he can opt out of his contract next summer. Now, let's break down the trade proposal. The Warriors would be sending Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Looney, Gary Payton II, and a 2025 first-round pick to Miami in exchange for Butler. Some might argue that this isn't enough for a superstar like Butler, but I believe there are factors at play that diminish his current market value. Butler is 35, has an injury history, and the looming possibility of free agency makes any acquiring team hesitant. But for the Warriors, the potential reward makes the risk worth taking. Butler isn't just any player, he's a proven postseason performer, averaging over 27 points per game in his recent playoff appearances. His presence alongside Curry would alleviate the burden that has been weighing heavily on the superstar. Last season, the Warriors fell short in their title defense largely because they lacked consistent support for Curry. With Butler, that concern could be a thing of the past. However, I must voice my concern about Butler's health. He's currently out due to an ankle injury, and while that raises red flags, I still believe it's a chance the Warriors should take. They have the depth to absorb the risk, and let's face it, they need another scoring option if they want to make a serious push for the championship. From Miami's perspective, this trade allows them to pivot and avoid the risk of losing Butler for nothing. Jonathan Kuminga is a standout asset, showcasing promise with his averages of nearly 15 points this season. The Heat could provide him with the environment to flourish, especially under Eric Spoelstra's guidance. Andrew Wiggins has also shown signs of life after a couple of down years, and his defensive skills would align well with Miami's identity. This trade could truly be a win-win. For the Warriors, it enhances their championship odds while retaining some young talents. For the Heat, it opens the door to rebuild around Bam Adebayo and reshape their future. But here's where I want to hear from you. Do you think this is the right move? Is Butler the answer to the Warriors' championship aspirations, or should they hold out for a bigger name like Giannis? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, Butler brings immediate impact. On the other, there are risks involved, especially with his age and health. Your thoughts matter, so drop your opinions in the comments below. I want to hear your expectations, frustrations, and everything in between regarding this potential trade. What do you think the Warriors should do? Should they pull the trigger on Butler or wait for a better opportunity? Before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any crucial updates on our beloved Warriors. Hit that notification bell to stay in the loop with all the latest news and trades as we follow this thrilling season together.